What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Tiger Tran, coming back at you with another Mountain Blade. And we just defended against the crazy Viking swarm of like 12,000 guys versus, me who's rocking a little bit over 300, 100 guys in my city. But thankfully, the king showed up, another lord showed up. We were able to peel them, string them, kick their butts, get them out. And now we're under attack by Green, who's marshaled all of his forces, even though I've forced him into this tiny corner. Blows my mind, because he used to control all of this. But Blue is also pressed in and started taking their lands. They're our ally. So they've gotten smushed. But I can't finish them off because of this stupid ferry station. And the fact that I didn't start with boats. Oof. Duh. But it's all good. Or I'll make it. Wait, what? They're sieging this city as well? Oh my gosh, let me double check these notes. Recent messages. An army has been spotted here. Enemies spotted here. Oh, it's no longer under siege. Wait, I could have swore I just saw a message said that they were sieging here. Where am I getting sieged? It says I'm getting sieged here, so let's just take a look. I'm gonna go into the city itself unless they force an attack. And if they force an attack, yep, that's what they're gonna do. If you cannot defeat me, I will teach you a painful lesson if you try. If you cannot defeat me, I'll teach you a painful whatever, bruh. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I don't know why these guys are coming at me. I wonder if you can anger a faction so much that it breaks the game logic. Because there's a game logic that says, okay, your army is bigger than my army, right? And if your army is bigger than my army, then we're gonna run away. And I think when you enrage them, maybe you break the game logic. That'd be kind of cool. Because you saw that much that guy hated me. So 0's neutral, 100 would be like extreme insane. Like I've done a lot of quests, saved a lot of people, and they're right around 30, and that's like they like me a lot, right? So I can't imagine what it would take to be, negative 52. That guy's never gonna like me. Let's move up this far because this looks like this guy. So this is what I was talking about, economic warfare. Look at this guy's army. All he has is like some janky archers. Oh, never mind. There's the spearmen behind him. But it's not like these guys are high level by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, okay. But it might just be this faction too. They might not have good archers at the base levels, but they're like a bunch of stone throwers. Alright, let's keep on disrupting here. Wow, these guys got some armor. Ooh, I forgot. Look how low my health is from all those fights. Still haven't recovered. No, strike his head. Oh my gosh. This is one of those times where, we need to get into shield formation. The computer fights so much smarter when they're in shield wall because they actually look in a direction versus just kind of spastically running out. Like you kind of see these guys, right? They're not operating in a shield wall. They're at this point they're charging because they think the fight has progressed to a point to where they. Ooh, that's not what I did click. They feel like the fight has progressed to a point to where they have to charge, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe they are in their shield wall. But it looks like, yeah, they are actually. But they do feel like they need to press forward versus just holding their ground because we are in close proximity to them. And I've attacked them. Oh, no. No, my horse died. Oh, that's brutal. Horses are so expensive. And that's actually a pretty expensive horse. I was even trying to play defensively, but the dude's spear was just epically long. Bam. Dang, these dudes are taking the strikes. Surprised, man, with his cloth armor. I'm not even exhausted. I'm still normal. Oh, jeez. Heads are rolling. Literally. Oh, he's still up. Bye. Alright, let's go. Everyone charge. Where are my horsemen at? Have you guys all died? Oh, we got one dude back there chasing down the stragglers. Headshot. I think I took it, though, because he has a dope iron helmet. Ooh, to the arm. Ooh, get some. Don't block my shots, bruh. Trying to leg loss these fools in the back. But not trying not to leg loss my own guys in the back. Oh, like there. Whoa, I hit my friendly troops twice. There's a lot of drop in this game, which I think would be real in real life, right? There's a lot of drop uh, on arrows. I'll have to buy just a really terrible horse. I mean, I have tons of trophies and tons of loot, so this isn't that big of a deal. This is at this point where they're retreating. I wish there was a fast forward option, but there isn't. So you kind of just have to roll with it. My guy's I mean, this is why I always try to save my horse a little bit. I still can't believe that dude long speared my horse from like a day away. It must have hit him right in the tip of his nostril. Killed him. So we lost 19, but thankfully only 10 were killed. 42 for my lord, but only thankfully 30 were injured. And these guys took a massive beating. You are my prisoner. Oh, I wish you had some guys for me to take, but you don't. All right, we're done here. Leave the loot, but use the time to bury the dead. I don't know what this does. It was a smaller fight. Let's try it out. What does it do? Does it give me... So I still got money. Still got XP. Still got XP for the battle. So you just don't take any loot. I would think that your reputation would go up, but I guess not. No, don't attack me. Oh, please tell me I made it into the city. Oh, thank you. Please tell me that there is a ransom person here. No, Happy Widow. Ugga. Ugga, ugga, ugga. Horsemen. Those guys are dope. They got crazy heavy armor. They're really good for chasing down fools. As you can imagine, they have horses. All right, let's go into the... Well, we're here. Let's grab these guys to back up my dudes. Let's trade with the locals. Let's redeem all of our trophies. So you get 500 for these battle trophies, 1,000 for these war. These epic ones give you 2,000. And now they love me. I think I leveled up. I think that's what that sound means. All right, so they got tons of bread. What's your money looking like? 600. All right, so I do know I got to drop off my wheat here. See, like that shield, man. That shield's like 300. It's sold for 33. Brutal, dude. Oh, I was going to check to see if these 45 helmets are better, but even these ones, 44s, might be better as well. All right, I will not make the mistake to where I go crazy selling stuff. You see this? These stuff were supposed to be 300. They sell for 28. It's like highway robbery. I'm the king, man. I'd be chopping off hands. I'd be like, you guys are stealing from your king. I mean, I could refurbish these tunics at my yarn place or whatever it is, my weaving hut. Uh, Whatever, bro. It's 2 gold. Oh, but the horse, stubborn too. Pony. So wait, 10 armor, 10 armor. Speed, this is same speed. More maneuverability, same charging. This guy has more HP though. A timid pony. Gosh, I'm gonna go maneuvering. Oh, it's actually the same. Why would I ever? All right, we're getting you. Thankfully, made some fat loot off all those trophies. Let's go. All right, we're saving those helmets because we're gonna test them out and see if they're better than my We're gonna see if they're better than my. Oh man, I was looking at the money. I was like, "Do you have enough money?" He's like, "Of course I do, bruh. You bought a horse. Horses are crazy expensive. More expensive than like 80 swords." It's like, what? It's like, yeah. Could you imagine? There's no way that a sword would be more expensive than a horse. Maybe in this time period. I would love to actually do research on that, but that seems like insane to me. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like that's the dumbest thing on the planet. All right. So we need to manage the garrison because we need to put all of our uh, prisoners in here. Not our lords, though, because I don't think I have a prisoner tower here yet. In Warband, dude, they would escape if you put them in the tower like all the time. But if you kept them on you, they would virtually never escape. Uh, Something different about this one is I feel like they have a higher probability to escape when they're physically on you, which I think is a change. I feel like the Lord, or not the Lord, but the King, I feel like he pulled off skirmishers. Hmm. Like, do I want to use part of my fortune to upgrade these guys into, gosh, skirmishers? I mean, they would get some range strikes. I just almost want to just make them freedmen and put them in my shield wall, though. Because they don't even have shields. Such a bad unit. We're going to put them in the shield wall, though. What I'd love is to have some more bowmen. Oh, here we go. Expensive, but maybe the maybe the Britain. Wonder if it's like Bretonian, but the Britain archers. I wonder if they're better than the standard archer that is like a tier one. I think it's Saxon archer. I'm not 100% sure. It's one thing I wish you could like weigh a little bit better. And this, I wish they would show. I wonder if this lady, instead of just using straight stones, uses a sling. I feel like she would. I could be wrong. I have to look that up actually. Because if she did, so if the camp women went from just throwing stones to using slings, they might be a viable upgrade then. But for some reason, I just don't believe they do. So I don't think these guys actually have spears at this point. Maybe the freedmen's only use like a dagger or something. But oh gosh, we already eaten into a lot of our funds, so we're gonna chill out and leave the prisoners here. We've sold everything. We've got enough for at least a month. The question becomes, do we just wait here and let our guys repair and see if these guys continue to siege us? I thought the dude with 400 though, I feel like these guys are pulling away now, right? So you see it's under siege. I could have swore this place was under siege. And that had 400 units. So I'm going to. Oh, he caught me. Well, we're fighting to the end. All right, commander's options. Can't do anything yet. So we're gonna start by holding position. He attacked us. I think what's happening here is I think my city's rallying, like marshaling out to me and helping me. There's a part of me that would like to maybe just rest a couple of days just to get some more health back. Not like a couple of days, but maybe like 6 hours, because the siege to the north won't start in 6 hours. Hmm. We'll play standard. I won't game the system. All right. Oh my gosh. Please tell me you're not holding position though. That'd be so troll if they're like, "Hey, we attack you and we hold position." All right. Oh man, this would be great for my spearmen if they could hold that really steep ledge where the water is, and then all my archers could be on the high grounds. Oh my gosh, that'd be insane. I think it's what's gonna happen. Oh, this is probably when like beauty happens. Like this is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. No, that is not beautiful. All right. So we're gonna do spearmen. No archers. infantry, no spears. And we're going to do fall back 10 paces. Because you were almost the most beautiful thing on the planet, but now you're the dumbest. Oh, wow. Some of my archers like went in there instead. I think that'll be okay. No. We're going to have them fall back just a little bit. So that way the archers aren't standing. Oh, nope. They're just coming off at a weird angle. Okay. Alright. We'll put our horse behind the shields. And I, too, am going to start blasting some foos with some bows. Battle cry. I'm aiming kind of high here, hoping that I land a shot over a shield into someone's face. Are they going to come into the water? This would be really interesting if they started, like, strafing here. They actually, it looks like they are. See this? This is really fascinating. Instead of holding them in the choke point, they're going to wait for them to move across. That is so dumb. I do not know why they're doing that. I want to take out some of these archers if possible. Yeah. One guy down. Dude, who is this guy, Zeus? Seeing red again. Dang, my archers are doing work because they're getting free shots on backs as well. Shoulder. In real life, your life would be over if you took a sword to the right collarbone. Oh my gosh. Especially a super sharpened, heavy metal sword. Oh, to the face. 44 damage. These guys got helmets that are made out of some insanely hard substance. Oh, it's a little bit late. Oh, man. I wanted to say Zeus's pubic hair, and I'll just go ahead and say it. But then I was like, that's absurd. But I'm okay with the absurdity. Oh, they land some sneaky shots on me. Ooh, over their heads. Oh, to the spinal cord, but the dude just takes it. Yeah, this is so weird how the shield wall's hitting really hard on the left side, but the guys on the right aren't moving themselves forward to help. Part of me just almost wants to start the charge now, but you see the reinforcements are coming, and that's why I don't want to move forward. Because I don't want my guys to crash into the reinforcements. Yeah, because look at my shield wall. It took a ton of damage. My archers still got a lot of arrows. Make it rain, boys. Make it rain. I wonder if these guys are out. Oh, I just thought about what if you put arrows inside of... What happens if I go to my chest? Do you think it'll restock my arrows? That would be huge. It's so funny. I've played so many hours of this game, but I've never tested this theory. So... So like... Oh, wait. Did it do it? Oh, it did. How did I not know this? This is insane. All right, shield wall. I want you guys on the high ground here. Stop throwing stones at us, you buttholes. Alright. Oh, slight miss. Wait, what? Alright, so I aimed at the exact same spot, and for some reason the first shot hit nothing, and my second shot hit something. I do know, so you see how big the crosshair is? There is some inaccuracy. What? I think it's the animation is bugging out. Oh my gosh, look how many guys they have coming in right now. Oh, this is going to be a brutal fight, dude. I'm going to lose a ton of guys in this one. Thankfully, there's my reinforcements. Oofda. So many archers in their backup lines. We got this, though. Come on. See, the AI is actually really smart. They stopped on the top of the ridge and did exactly what I was doing. I'm really surprised to see that, actually. Oh, hello. There's my guys coming at you, though, boys. Oh, wait, my horse. Are you dead? Oh my gosh, my horse got killed. Even though I put him behind my shield wall, he must have just took a ton of arrows to the jaw. Alright. Bye, Felicia. I want your arrows. Give me your arrows. Give it to me. Oh my gosh, 2 arrows. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh! To the ear. Oh my gosh, could you imagine getting shot in the ear? Get like an ear infection, it hurts for days. Obviously, it probably wouldn't matter because you're most likely going to die. Get shot in the ear. It's going to go to your brain. Dang. Dang. These guys must have had a really trained army. My spearmen are getting rickrolled right now. Oh, it's busted. Thought this position we're taking would be good in theory if my guys, if you could have more of a fine tuning on your units, but unfortunately the fine tuning is just not there. Alright, we need to have them fall back. Because I don't know if these guys are all completely out of arrows. They might be. Yeah, it does look like they're all out of arrows. Oh no, some of them do actually have arrows. Kind of at the point to where I'm waiting for enough guys to fall so we get more reinforcements again. Because we did have more men than them. There's no way these guys were defeating us, I feel like. Alright, I'm trying to help defend against these spearmen because these guys just wreak havoc on archers, which makes sense, right? They got daggers trying to stab somebody on a horse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here we go, reinforcements. Can't see. Oh, let's go. Alright, we're just gonna have everybody fall back to that mountain. I'd love to pick up more arrows. We're gonna have them get into shield wall again. And let the archers do work. Oh, it's a reinforcements flag. All right, so let's look into see. Yep, it does. It just gives you your arrows back. Wow. I don't think it's been ooh, that much of an issue because I've never. I mean, I've fought some pretty violent, crazy fights, but never on the battlefields. Mostly in sieges. I mean, I've fought some pretty close fights as well, but normally it doesn't get to a point to where you're using that many arrows. Oh my goodness. All right, we gotta really make sure we don't take as much damage. Get wrecked, bodyguard. Oh, I'm taking blood loss. Dang it. You lose renown if you die in combat, so we are gonna tell everyone to charge because we're trying to finish these guys off before I bleed out. Hopefully my first aid kicks in and I don't bleed out, but the chances, I can't remember what it is. I think it's a percentage chance based upon how many points you have in it. I think I only have maybe 3 points, so it's like 15% chance. Might happen though. Oh, okay. So we just took a lot. Like I think what it was we must have had a lot of. We must have had a lot of serfs on the battlefield, and I think in low-level spearmen. Yeah, see serfs right there, and I think that just like because of these battles lasting as long as they have, and the fact that I have so many injuries, I think what ended up happening was I was taking more casualties and the fights were harder and I was losing more in my shield wall just because it was like the lowest level units at this point because there's so many wounded people. Oh my goodness. See, this is also part of it that's kind of brutal is the fact that so they're running all the way back to their spawn point before they retreat. It's kind of mind-blowing. But I think that's a good place to end the video. That was some epic fights going on. That one bit spooky because we're so injured and uh so we're fighting at like penalty of health, penalty of types of men that are going into the battlefield since it's like surf on surf crime. And it makes it interesting, that's for sure. It's one big reason I love this game, man, and it's brutal right now being at war with so many factions. And well, that's the sound of victory right there. Look at this. Oh, Friedman. They're just getting so many people. Like, let's look at this. Oh, so brutal. So brutal. And our ally took a ton of penalty or casualties as well. Oh my gosh. This is insane. 182 guys. I think this is my capital. And then how many did both factions attack me at the same time? Yeah. Had to be, dude. 336. Oh my gosh. Or my prisoner. No, what? Oh no, he'd escaped. Okay. That makes me feel better. I was fighting both of those guys. But gosh, dude. It's okay. This is what would happen in real war. You'd lose tons of dudes. You'd have look at this. Injured, 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 injured. Like literally we're fighting with our serfs. Oh, oh, ugly. Oh no. Okay. So we'll release this priest because I want this noble. Skirmishers, bodyguards are really good. So let's get rid of an archer. Serfs, release you serfs because hordmen are definitely better. Bretonnian skirmishes aren't the crazy highest. Spearmen though, these guys are probably better. Freeholder, probably better. Basically, all of these guys are better than serfs. But then we will pick up the serfs because money is money. I may not give a lot, but they give a good amount. See, that's the weird thing about this game too, is like I got no trophies for that fight, but that fight was probably one of the hardest fights uh, from a statistical perspective. Very interesting. And I feel like $234 from defeating a lord. Like, and that many guys. I mean, I pay my guys $6,000 for 300 dudes. I feel like you'd make. I know they're trying to make the game less crazy. All right, that was cool. All right, guys. So this really truly now will be the end of this video. Having fun with this game. I hope you guys are too. And I'll catch you guys next time.